So in India, we have the incidence is increasing, especially in the urban. It's there in the urban and rural population. But the points particular to India is it is most of the time affected at a younger age, and it definitely has higher mortality, both in hospital and also after discharge. So it is estimated that at least 8 to 10 million patients of heart failure are there in India. So it's a huge number. It is an extremely high burden for the healthcare facilities, both in government and the private sector, and it affects youth. So it definitely affects on the output in our country. From our own state, we have had a lot of studies in terms of prevalence of heart failure, and most of these studies revealed shocking factors that only quarter of them receive guideline-directed medical therapy in such disease. So the goal of therapy definitely is to increase survival, to reduce hospitalization, and to improve the quality of life of these patients. So historically, there has been many trials with many agents, like hydrolazine, nitrates, ACE inhibitors, ARBs, mineralocorticoid receptor antagonists, beta blockers, digoxin. So many were head-to-head. So we have a very clear-cut idea of all this role of all these molecules from these trials. And then came the bigger molecule with a paradigm HF study, which was direct comparison with of this newer group of molecule called RNA with enalapril, and these were the eligibility criteria, and this definitely showed significant reduction in cardiovascular death, in heart failure hospitalization, and overall mortality in such patients, and it became the main cornerstone of treatment with initial treatment with heart failure, in mostly in refractory heart failure initially. And most of these studies showed that RNA is superior to ACE inhibitor or ARB across the subgroup points. So